Stino Le Thwenny is a hip-hop duo that hails from Bloemfontein. The two discovered their love for music at the age of 15 and since then have gone on to share stages with some of the country's biggest talents. They describe themselves as the voice of the dreamers that make authentic music that all South Africans can relate to. They continue to create music and perform in the hopes of solidifying themselves as the next big act in the country. Well, joining us now is Katleho, Smaye and Kanelo, Motaung, also affectionately known as Stino Le Thwenny. Hello, gents, and welcome to the show. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
It's a very interesting name. So, Katleho, I'll start with you. Okay. What's in the name?
Stino. Oh, my Katleho Smaye.
but what's in the name of
Stino Le Thwenny?
Stino Le Thwenny. So,
yeah, Stino Le. I'm Castino. That's where it comes from. The Stino. He's 2020. And that's where the 20 comes from. So Stino Le Thwenny is Stino and 20.
Now, I'm pretty sure that both of you guys as individuals were already loving music, already, involved, doing some other thing, whether it was performing at school or performing on the street corners with friends. Mm-hmm. But how did you two come together as a duo and decide that you guys are going to form this act that you now are?
In 2014 it was, I met Castino at his mixtape launch, and his music just blew me away because he's an individual artist himself. So I liked his music a lot, and obviously that's how you feature someone. You really need to like their music, and his energy was alright, and that was the first time I actually met him. And
all right, just hold on for me, Thwenny. There seems to be just a slight issue with your mic. While we get that to fixed, let's come back to you, Stino. Yes, so you guys were launching your mixtape, and he comes through and you guys meet. When did you guys start having the conversation about, hey man, maybe we could work as a duo?
Yeah, we actually met up at a club, and we talked about making music together because I'm a fan of his music individually and he was a fan of my music individually. So, and we had different sounds, so I thought that the two different sounds can actually be fused and come up with a, a not so common sound, you know what I mean? And we took it from there, and ever since people have been demanding, the music, people have been demanding everything. So yeah, man, it's been like that ever since.
All right, Thwenny, let me come back to you. I think we're all good now with your mic. You guys describe your music as authentic and relatable, but how would you describe your sound?
I think our sound has a lot of identity. It has a lot of where we come from. It has a lot of how we speak, because we're from Bloemfontein, by the by. So the lingo is not the same as your usual music. There's
a bit more grit.
Yeah, there's a bit more grit, It's, I don't want to say it's spiritual, anything like that, but it's rooted, You can tell that it's not from anywhere else.
There's nothing wrong with spiritual. Hey, man.
I don't want people to think like it's gospel or something like that, So,
you're not exactly trying to take it to church. All right, now, where would you say your inspiration comes from? I mean, we look at the hip-hop scene in this country, in Africa, and it's blowing up in a massive way. Are there certain artists that you see out there and you think, we aspire to follow in the footsteps of this person?
In South Africa, Casper Nyovest, AKAs, Java, Nasty C, Shane Eagle. Those are the people that are really making nice big moves for me, and I feel like they've I don't know if crossed over to international borders or whatever, but like I feel like their music is that dope, if I can use that word. Yeah.
That's fine. Let's talk about the EP, your project. Tell us all about it. Who did you work with? How many tracks are featured on there?
Okay, we worked with our producer called Cask Acid. He's back in Bloom, a very talented producer, by the way. And we have no features, we just feature him, I really feel like our music is more personal, it's he wanted to say believable, actually, you know, how we speak from where we come from, you get that, you know. I'm not much of an alter ego guy, so once you listen to my music, you automatically know me. I'm that real in my music. So we work with our producer, and authentic sounds, a missing puzzle in the music industry, I believe.
And the EP is currently available.
It's
Where can people
available
get
on
it?
iTunes. It's called What You Say. Everybody, please be on that. Tell us what you say of the music. You know, what you say about the music. I mean, what you say. What should we fix? What should we actually put in the music? What should we subtract in the music? Tell us what you say about the music.
All right, it's quite
Yes,
dope that you're out here trying to listen to your fans and what it is that they want from you. Very quickly, Thwenny, it's 2019, a big year for a lot of people. Outside of the EP, what are you guys hoping to achieve?
We're hoping to achieve, get our brand out there, make it a household name, you know, get the kids inspired. Most importantly, get the other small town artists to really believe in their craft and believe that they can actually make it out there and make a living off of their music careers, you know. So, and that they're special and unique too. Like everybody's need. It doesn't mean like if the people are not hearing you out there in a big place that your music doesn't count. Like, you count.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, I just want to let everybody know that you count.
All right,
Yeah.
Stino and Thwenny, thank you very much, gents, for coming through.
Thank you
Looking
for
all
having
fresh.
Hey,
For an
thank
early
you so
morning, you know.
much.
That's great to have you. That was Stino Le Thwenny talking to us about their EP, What You Say, as well as their future endeavors. Time for a very quick break. We'll see them performing later on in the show, so make sure that you do stay with us.